Scarlet is an animated film directed by Mamoru Hosoda. I really like this director. Belle was a really solid movie. I enjoy all of the past works as well. So automatically wanted to watch this film when I heard it was coming out. I didn't really know the plot or anything. But this movie kind of disappointed me a little. It's a little bit pretentious, a little bit heavy-handed. I didn't know the plot going on. I went into the movie completely blind, not even seeing a trailer. Just knowing that it's Mamoru Hosoda was enough to get me in the theater. But we're following Scarlet. She's got a really angsty backstory because this is basically Hamlet but fantasy. So Scarlet wakes up in the Otherworld. She has been killed. She wants revenge on her father who was killed in front of her by her uncle. So she's traversing the other world and trying to get to the infinite land, which is a place of reincarnation. So the rules are that she can die again in the other world and be forgotten, but she's too strong. She won't give up until she has her revenge. And along the way she meets a Jiri. He's a modern day paramedic who just died recently. However, he's a pacifist and he doesn't approve of her killing, but she's constantly getting into fights with warriors from different eras. But mainly there's a large group of sort of villains that are piling up into a battalion to fight at a castle at the base of a mountain where the infinite lands are. So Scarlet, ever since she was a kid and her father was killed, she decided to train and try to find a way to assassinate her uncle, but then she failed. That's why she's in the other world. This movie also throws in a lot of musical numbers, so it's a little bit, the tonal shifts are kind of awkward, and the movie does utilize some 3D animation mixed with the 2D, and it doesn't always look seamless because some shots will look really specific and then other ones will look a little janky. The action sequences are really well done, but this movie kind of reminded me of Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim, where you have a lot of large men with beards running around punching each other, and you've got a main badass redhead character, and Pink in this case, but she doesn't have much character development. And I didn't like the ending, and the movie just didn't really work for me, to be honest. You got all the character designs, everything looks great, the visuals are fine, but I just didn't dig the story. It wasn't really emotional in a good way, didn't really gel well together by the end. I just felt there was a lot of nonsense, to be honest, by the end. It was really heavy-handed themes, not very subtle, and just really clunky. So even though I like the director and I like the set design, the character design, everything else was just kind of eh. So I give Scarlet a 6 out of 10.